in this program there's an array. This program we're gonna find if it's consecutive or not. So basically, if it's one less to the next number is one more or one less than the first number. So for example, 1 and then 4 is not consecutive, but 3 then 2 is consecutive. Even though it's one lower, it's still consecutive, and then because 2 goes to 3, that's still consecutive. So it's gonna have and so there's an output which will start at no. It doesn't matter either start at yes or no. Just needs to be start at something, and then it'll go for I in range 0 to length array minus 1. So it'll go through the array with I, just instead of going through the array normally, having each number, it'll have the index, and you're gonna have to do array and then I. The reason we have an index will be explained later. So it'll have if array I plus 1. So for example, 3 would be 4, and it would see if the next one is one more. This is to see if it's one more is equal to the next letter, the next number in the array, which will be I plus 1, which will do the index, which will do the next index, which is why we need the index, so we could do the next index like that. So then we'll look at the next index. So for example, is 1 plus 1 equal to 4? No? Okay, well, it then does array I minus 1, so it's 1, for example, if 2 is 1 lower than 3, so it needs to check if there's a 1 lower. So because it's not one bigger, the next number is not one bigger, it checks if the next number is 1 smaller by doing the same thing. Just instead of a plus 1 here, it's a minus 1, because you're checking if it's lower instead of upper. If it's either of these, that means it's still consecutive, so output will be yes. And if it's not either of these, then output will be no. So it'll go through the entire array, so it'll make output yes multiple times. Just if it becomes no even a single time, it'll break, making it so nothing it's not consecutive, so it'll instantly break and print the output. So print no.